Hello everyone, welcome to Big Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and welcome all of you that are returning to this channel today. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already. And for those of you interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, all the information about that can be found on my website. The link is in the description box below and also in the pinned comment below this video, so you can check that out and send me an email when you want to book a tarot reading. So with that being said, today we're going to be looking into your person's hidden feelings and hidden thoughts towards you. So what are their secrets is what we're going to be asking today. And we're also going to have an extended reading connected to this group or this sort of collective energy. The extended is going to be posted up on Patreon, so make sure you are joined to the Patreon beautiful tribe community. Lots of videos over there already available to you as well. In the extended, we are going to be looking into two things. The first thing is going to be your person's hidden sexual thoughts about you. So any type of secret sexual thoughts they might be having towards you, we're going to be looking into that and just exploring the overall energy of their sexuality, their sexual thoughts, their sexual feelings towards you. That's going to be number one. For number two, we're going to be looking into your person's hidden sexual needs. Okay, so what are their secret sexual needs? Things that they sort of have been playing with, things that they want to fulfill, or things that they need to have fulfilled in a relationship. Okay, so that is going to be linked down below. It's already available for you guys up on Patreon. You can pick the group that you pick for this video, for this reading, or you can pick a different group, but the crystals are going to be the same for both readings, okay? So with that being said, we have three groups, three readings here for us today. Group number one here is going to be this beautiful Unakite crystal. For group number two, we have the Opalite crystal. And for group number three here, we have this beautiful hardcore Hematite crystal, okay? These are the three groups. So as always, follow your intuition when picking your group. You can pick based on the crystal, based on the group, based on the timestamp, whatever basically feels the best for you, whatever you're drawn to the very most. The timestamps for the groups are already listed in the description box, and the link to the extended Patreon is already linked in the description box as well. The video is already available there, so you can just join, and the video is going to be there, probably the first one that you're going to click or the second one that you're going to pick, depending on when you are finding this video, okay? Right, so with that being said, I'll see all of you in your chosen groups, and follow your intuition when picking your groups. Hello, group one. If you picked the beautiful Unakite crystal here, this is going to be your reading for what are your person's hidden feelings and thoughts towards you right now. So we're going to be using the Shadowscapes Tarot for this one, at least for the beginning. Initially, I wanted to use the Forest of Enchantment Tarot for you guys, but right now, immediately as I started this video, it was like Shadowscapes, and there we are. So let's see what wants to come through. So what are your person's hidden feelings and thoughts, secrets? What are the secrets towards you? For group number one, please, Spirit, what are the secrets of their person? What have they not revealed? The Five of Cups. Oh, this person is hiding from you, that they are feeling lots of regret in regards to this situation. They really hoped that they could have kept this connection better, that they could have taken more care of you. It almost feels like this person had to let you go, or had to release you to Spirit, or just had to sort of trust Spirit that you are going to come back when you are ready, or that this connection is going to start developing when both of you are ready to develop it. It feels like with the Five of Cups, there is definitely like this beauty to you that they are missing. So there is a strong energy here of missing you, of feeling the lack of your presence in their lives. It feels like everything reminds them of you, and you're just sort of missing. There's just this like nostalgia when it comes to you. But they also feel like it was right to let you go. It was right to just trust. And it's right to trust that whatever is meant to them is going to return back into their own lives here. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this card over here so that I can have a better look into it. So the Five of Cups. Yeah, it feels like your person has very tender feelings towards you. Very, very gentle feelings that they have not talked about, but they hope they get to talk about them when you return to them, or when you sort of have a more fluid conversation together with one another again. Next we have here the King of Swords. Okay, interesting. So your person is also hiding that they have really been mulling over your situation, that they have been thinking hard and deep about you and about your connection and about themselves as well. It feels like they have really been diving deep into their own understanding of what this connection meant for them and what they want moving forward, but in a very sort of masculine, rational way. It feels like this person has been gaining clarity. It also does feel like they have been doing shadow work and integrating the parts of them that are coming through here. So it feels like they have a good alignment between the darkness and their own light here as well, with this card coming through. They're definitely aligned with rest, with renewal at the moment. But yeah, it feels like what they're hiding here especially is that they have been sort of organizing their thoughts and their inner world in connection to everything that has happened between the two of you here. It feels like you have inspired them to search for more wisdom. And this person does want to, it's kind of cute, they want to tell you that you have really inspired them to search for wisdom within, and that they have found it, but they also feel like, just coming to you and talking about these types of things, they're going to come off as a fool, so they don't feel like they want to talk about it at all. But it's just a very gentle, sweet energy here that we have. Group number one. This person wants to tell you how meaningful you are to them, how much you matter to them, and how big of an impact you have had on their personal growth here with the King of Swords. Also with understanding their own selves and gaining clarity on their path and their personality. But again, it feels like talking to you, it's like I'm going to come off as such a fool type of energy is what's coming through here, so they would rather not speak of this unless they have a very sort of good ground, or have this trust that you put forward towards them as well, that they get to sort of unravel that to you without having to feel a sense of foolishness. So the Two of Pentacles is next. This person is balancing their monkey brain and their personal endeavors in their lives right now. Really sort of juggling certain things, really juggling the women in their lives, especially. It's what's coming through here, which is interesting. Maybe, they're known to just be around a lot of women. Maybe they have a certain relationship with the mother. Maybe they just have a certain past lover situation that's currently happening, or just a current lover, maybe with a lot of friends even. There feels like there's a certain juggling of relationships that's going on here. Doesn't even have to be, women, but I feel like for some of you it's going to be women. But yeah, they're juggling different relationships at the moment, sort of feeling, I feel like here, where each relationship sits in their own lives. It is a process, however, is what they want to say with the Two of Pentacles here. It's also a process of putting you where you sort of belong, let's say, where you belong in their own lives. So sort of finding a place for you, finding a settlement with the King of Swords, there is this sort of organizing energy cropping up. We have the Ace of Wands. Your person's hidden feelings and thoughts are that they find you very attractive, find you very sexual, very magnetic, very alluring. They find themselves very drawn to you, passionately drawn, sexually drawn to you here with these beautiful foxes. They find you foxy, if you don't mind me saying here. They want to be intimate with you physically. We're going to dive deeper into all of this energy and to the extended reading, however, on Patreon. So, yeah. Yeah, they find your body very attractive, especially your hips is what's coming through here, and your chest, your sort of your whole body, the way it feels quite sort of soft to them when they imagine it. But yeah, all of those sexual feelings, they definitely are hiding that from you. You might have picked up on that already, and maybe you are a little bit confused about your person here. But overall, it just does feel like, they're trying to sort of contain that energy. With the Five of Wands, we have a lot of energy going almost like all over the place. With this being foxes, I'm getting like this person is trying to contain their predator instincts towards you. So they sort of want to chase you, they want to get you, especially if you're asking about the masculine energy. This energy wants to sort of go towards you and sort of hunt you, grab you, almost like a prey. But in a nice way, it's not like they want to grab you and eat you, like they might want to, but like in a civilized way, let's say. But yeah, the Five of Wands here, it's like it's all over the place. Their passion is currently all over the place. They don't know where to put it. With the Two of Pentacles, they're trying to sort of put some type of break on it, sort of trying to understand it, trying to organize this passion in their own lives, but it feels like this passion is not really budging a lot. It's like it's doing its own thing. It's like, I'm not listening to you. You can do whatever you want, but I'm not going to listen to you, root number one's person. So it's like they're dealing with a whole other self that's like very uncontained by their mind, by what they want to do that would be practical to do in the physical world. So we have the World coming through here. With the World coming through here, the hidden feelings are that they want a completion with you, a sense of completion, a sense of knowing where they stand with you here. This person is afraid to go there, however. They're afraid to ask you, where do you think we are standing? They're afraid of rejection, getting rejected or getting pushed back from you here. And they're overall also confused, so they don't want to come towards you in this like confused energy and be like, I don't know what I'm doing, or I don't know where we are standing right now. With the Eight of Wands, there is this definite energy of wanting to move towards you very quickly, but with ease. They don't want to push anything forward or sort of force anything. This person wants to move towards you. They want there to be easeful movement to you. They are also wishing upon a star or manifesting you at the moment. They're like trusting the universe, trusting spirit, that spirit is going to bring them to you and bring you to them. They're using certain spiritual moves, wow, like gestures of awareness, let's say, and manifestation and meditations here as well, to try to get you to move closer to them, or to just sort of get a certain energetic exchange between the two of you. Being here in the star reading, I feel like they're succeeding in that. You're definitely responding to them. But also this person is keeping hidden that they are currently feeling also a little bit anxious about this connection. They're anxious if things are going to go right for the two of you, if this is going to have a happy ending, if this is going to be a good story that they get to look back upon and be like, okay, yeah, this little hiccup that we had in the relationship, or if this is going to be like something that they do have to get over, move over and move through. So they're really asking themselves, okay, am I going to, be heartbroken about this person, even long down the road. They're really sort of, that's really on their mind here with the Nine of Swords. How much longer is this going to take? How much longer is this connection going to last? What else is going to happen for them? And it fills them with a little bit of anxiety, fills them with uncertainty, especially sort of looking here into the distance, this path that they're taking. It fills them with uncertainty, especially in regards to you, because they don't know how you are feeling and thinking about them at the moment. So it's like it's a confusion, but also they don't dare ask, because they sort of solidify the option to get rejected and to get their heart broken here. So so it's like, yeah, this fear of what's to come and if it's going to be good. They're definitely hopeful here that things are going to be going well for you in the future, but also there is a bit of a what if situation. What if it doesn't go well? That type of energy. With the Page of Wands, this person is like making small little steps towards you, small little passionate steps towards you. And they're thinking about how to take those little passionate steps towards you as well. They want to play with you, play with the universe, play with you, pun intended. They're a little bit kinky, but there we have it. Play also in a childlike way, like have fun with you, enjoy their lives with you, or enjoy just time spent with you. This person wants to get to know you a lot better than they know you at the moment. Might be inappropriate for some of you for them to express that to you though here. So interesting. And we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so the Ten of Swords feels like your person's really going through a lot of regret, a lot of loss, a lot of like the deep end energy hitting that sort of lowest zone of their lives at the moment. They might not want to tell you how hard life has been for them recently, or how much this connection has actually impacted them on their path. So yeah, I feel like just the overall depthness of this connection is something that this person is trying to keep hidden from you here. The Three of Wands is on the bottom of the deck, along with the Page of Cups reversed. So this person is really trying to not live in illusion about your connection, but also they are quite open to what's to come. They are excited towards what's to come, and they want to continue this with the Three of Wands here. There is a potential of growth, a potential of expansion here that they're very hopeful for. But again, it's like it's like they don't want to wish upon nothing. Let's see what else. So Spirit, for group number 1, what else? What are their hidden feels and thoughts here? What are their hidden thoughts? We have orphaned. They're feeling abandoned, so their thoughts are that, it's again just the depth of how much this connection has hurt them, or how much this has triggered them. Maybe it has triggered a certain wound of this person's child's self. Maybe they were orphaned or abandoned in a certain way by their parents, or just felt that sense of, not having someone to rely upon in their childhood, or even in, growing up in their teenage years, for example, or maybe even young adult here. So yeah, it feels like that has influenced them quite a deal, and it feels like your connection has brought some of that up as well. Serendipity is next, but also, it's again, it's the light here, and this with the serendipity and the darkness. You sort of brought both of this to them, and through that you brought peace, but also a lot of understanding of their wounds. So you help this person grow a great deal, grow a lot out of, and to become aware of their traumas and sort of integrate them. So, just the extent and the depthness of that, as I said before, it's just something that they feel like they really want to thank you for, but at the same time don't know how exactly to do that, how exactly to thank you for all of that, how exactly to thank you for this love, this sort of happiness that they are currently reaping in their own lives, but also the the darkness and the roots, you know, the underground that they have gotten to uncover as a result of this connection. We have all that glitters here. I feel like this person wants to tell you that they have been putting up a mask when it comes to you, especially in social settings, especially, you know, if there is a certain social situation that you guys are in. This person that is, you know, not conducive to developing a relationship right now, maybe they're otherwise detained or there is something else in the way of this connection right now. But this person is saying that they have been sort of putting up a mask that is in line with their current position in life, their current position to you as well. So they have not really been authentic at all in regards to what they're really feeling, what they're really thinking. And it feels like you can feel into that. You know, you can sort of intuitively grasp that or feel it with your gut. You can feel it inside of their system here. And yeah, they know that you know, and they know also that they know things about you, but at the same time, it's like it's such an overwhelming energy to tap into and to explain, because they don't want to just be like, okay, to tell you this and then be termed mad, for example, for telling you these things that they have been feeling towards you. All the connection and maybe even psychic connection here, maybe, you know, they have dreamed about you in a very specific manner, and all the sexual attraction there as well. It's been a part of this connection. They don't want to tell you all of that, but at the same time they really do, but they're afraid of getting judged or sort of put on, you know, have a label put upon them as though they're mad or, you know, just crazy, out of this world, you know, that this connection is going to get shut down, and they're afraid that it's all in their head, quite literally here with this energy. So a time for a nap is coming through here for you guys. This person is keeping silent, something that you already sort of noticed in their behavior, and that's that they are just taking a bit of a rest or time out right now. It's like, okay, I'm going to really try to settle myself, settle my emotions. Wow, we have a beautiful fox here. Never even noticed that. Look at that. So the fox here is just the energy of that foxiness. So time for a nap. They're sort of trying to settle their sexual energy towards you, settle everything that they have been feeling towards you, settle these emotions of soulmate energy that I have been feeling towards you here with the loyal heart, and the treasure that they have found within this relationship here as well. So they've been sort of pushing that off, not wanting to look at it too much or not wanting to give it too much attention, because that makes the energy even bigger for them and for you. So, you know, sort of trying to look away is what this is telling me. So yeah, group number one, that's basically where your person's at right now. They're sort of taking a bit of a break or taking a rest, trying to settle themselves, trying to look into their passion for you, because that feels like it's really tripping them up the most, their attraction towards you here. And it's making them act in ways that they don't approve of themselves. So they're really trying to work on that currently, is what this is telling me. Yeah, that's it basically. All the rest is going to be in the Patreon video. We still have guidance for you here in the Patreon. We're going to look into this energy here in regards to the passion, specifically the sexual thoughts and the hidden sexual needs that your person has, that they're wanting to sort of repress here with this card. Okay, so let's see what's the guidance for you now. Group number one, guidance here. Okay, lineage of the rose. We're using the rose oracle here. Yeah, the rose oracle to tap into the energy. So we have the lineage of the rose showing up for you here. The lineage of the rose is coming through with guidance of moved by the goddess here for this soul call and gather. Okay, so you are called towards gathering. All right, so what this is basically telling me, that if you've been in a way doubting your path, you're being called to look within and trust the whispers and weavings from deep inside of yourself. The way of the mystic rose is really walked by a few and known by heart, not mind. So you have to really trust your heart in your situations right now, especially in regards to your person here. Try not to overthink things, rather trust the threads that are woven deep within your own heart, things that you know are yours, and trust that and sort of have the courage to pursue that at this time, group number one. So this card contains with it also confirmation of the inner call and a reassurance that you're not alone in it. So basically the mother of us all, the earth mother, but also the rose mother, is thanking you for being a part of these changing times for humanity. And also she's acknowledging your devotion to doing your best to support yourself and others in the journey back home to themselves, especially like this person. You've done such a good job in supporting this person back towards themselves, and you're still doing that. You're still sort of continuing that beautiful work. So congratulations to that here. The Earth Mother and the Rose Mother here also wants you to know that she's available to guide you every step of the way, to sort of move with her, dance with her, sing with her, just sort of listen to her and move wherever she's guiding you, wherever you're being led. So trust that you are led by her all the times. You're led by the beautiful goddess of the earth. And also, your soul inquiry for this card for right now can be, how are you being called to commit more deeply to humanity and the earth right now? If you're not being called to do that, or if you're not being called to commit, or if you don't want to commit, what is keeping you from committing? Sort of have that beautiful soul inquiry into yourself. How are you being called to commit more deeply to humanity and the earth at this time? And this is your guidance here. How are you being called to commit more deeply to your person here as well? How are you being called to embrace your uniqueness here, to be more untamed, to be more wild, How are you asked to step on your path? Right? Group number one, with this, I'm going to leave this reading right now. Hope it gave you guidance and clarity on your path with your person. If you want to join us on the Patreon, you're very much welcome to do so and warmly invited. The link is in the description box and also in the pinned comment below this video. In the extent that we're going to look into your person's hidden sexual thoughts and their hidden sexual needs more specifically and in depth. And if anything else in regards to the sexual thoughts wants to come through or something wants to be clarified, we're also going to do that. So you're very welcome. You can follow this beautiful crystal, so the Unakite crystal, to your group, or you can pick another crystal that just depends upon you, upon what you're being called to do. So I'll see you guys there, and thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy with me throughout the tarot reading today, and I'm hoping to connect with you soon in another one. Have a beautiful day. Then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. If any of you are interested in booking a personal tarot reading, all the information can be found on my website. Everything is basically listed in the description box below this video. Lastly, you can just send me an email if any of you want to book a tarot reading. So much love, so much light, and see you guys very, very soon in the next video. Bye! Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you picked the beautiful Opalite crystal, this is going to be a reading today for what are your person's hidden feelings and thoughts towards you right now. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start off with the Cat Tarot and then move on to the rest of the Oracle cards. So let's see now what wants to come through for us. This is going to be the first part of the video. The second one is posted up on Patreon. The link is in the description box below. The Patreon one is going to be a bit more mature though, so it's going to cover your person's sexual hidden thoughts and their hidden sexual needs. If you want to jump into that, you're very, very welcome to do so. So let's see now, what are their hidden feelings, secret thoughts about you right now? Okay, already passion is coming to meet us. We have the Knight of Wands coming through, so a lot of lustful energy. Your person's thoughts are basically all around sex, all around lust at this time. They want to play with you. They want to sort of engage in more flirtatious behavior with you. They want to engage in more impulsive and reckless behavior with you, specifically in regards to intimacy, in regards to physical intimacy here. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands. So both of these are just like crazy sexual energies. So yeah, their passion is ignited when it comes to you. I feel like they don't know what to do with that. They don't know what to do with themselves. They feel very drawn to you, very magnetized by you here as well. We have the string on both of these cards, so cute. And they're sort of trying to grab it. They're watching it. They want to pounce on it, you know, they want to pounce on you. So let's see what else we have here. We have the Knight of Cups coming through. So beautiful. So the Knight of Cups is wanting to express love and affection towards you. So yeah, wanting to be like intimate, wanting to tell you how much they actually appreciate you, how much they find your presence meaningful. You know, this person really appreciates you a great deal. They feel very warm feelings towards you in their heart and in the lower regions as well. But yeah, this person just, they want to connect emotionally with you more. They want to tell you how they have been feeling, how they're currently feeling towards. So basically they want to confess their feelings here. So all of those feelings, all of the love, all of the sort of desire that they have been feeling like they have to contain internally inside of themselves, they want to express all of that. So those are basically the things that they're keeping hidden or silent at the moment. So let's see what else. Quite to the point here, all of these things. So next we have the Nine of Swords coming through reversed, however. So this beautiful card. So they're trying to not overthink or trying to not fall into the anxiousness of, you know, when is it going to happen, when am I going to get the chance to communicate with my person, when I'm going to, you know, be able to talk to them with the Knight of Swords here. They're trying to secretly orchestrate sort of an event or a meeting with you. This person might be secretly spying on you, spying on your social media to figure out the places where you are at. They might be quite a bit of a stalker here, so don't take this too much the wrong way, but they are coming through a bit of a like a stalker energy, like really a bit of an obsessive energy towards you. But they really want to sort of meet with you here with this beautiful cards. They want to have a conversation with you. They want to have more communication with you or open up areas of communication between the two of you right now. Their hidden feelings are basically wanting to confess, and their hidden feelings, their secrets here are that you're keeping them up at night, both when it comes to organizing and planning or trying to control this connection to unfold, and also because of this strong sexual allure that they feel towards you here. Yeah, this person dreams about you as well. They're having quite explicit dreams about you. This reading is overall quite a lot in that direction. So you can imagine, you can play with that, you know, in your mind a little bit right now. I'm not going to go into depth into this in this video right now because of the YouTube community guidelines. So all of that is going to be covered up on the Patreon website. So let's see now what else. We have the Three of Wands. Yeah, they want to continue this connection. They're very, very excited about the prospect of meeting you and having like a passionate encounter with you. This person is just daydreaming about that. I feel like their fantasies are filled with you and your body and them and just you guys having fun, sort of being naughty and things like that with the Nine of Wands here. What's coming through is definitely a sense of naughtiness. You know how cats have this naughty energy about them. I recently read, just a side note of it, because like cats do have this, you know, concept of naughtiness that other animals do not. So for example, dogs don't have this concept. They just know good and bad, you know. This is what a good boy does, this is what a bad boy does, you know. So they feel guilt. But cats don't. I mean, they do have that, but they also have the concept of naughtiness, the concept of being a little bit of a devil, you know, and they do it anyway. So it's like this person knows that thinking about you in such a way is naughty, but at the same time they want to do it anyway. The same time, it's so exciting that they want to move with you, they want to break the rules with you, you know. But they're also like, okay, shit, I can't just, you know, just tell them that. I have to sort of maneuver my way towards them in a certain way. I sort of have to plan this out. I have to plan out what I want to do, what I want to say, you know. And that's creating quite a lot of hassle in their minds. Hassle is a very good word when it comes to this person. And there's so much fire here, there's so much passion, with a bit of emotion here. So we definitely have Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy here, with some emotion that's Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. So, you know, moving deep into those depths, but also creating fire, creating lots of steam here. Yeah, like, of course we have these cards coming out. So yeah, what else? What's present here is the Ten of Cups. So your person is secretly thinking into this connection, like how wonderful it's going to be with you, how wonderful it's going to be to even have a family with you or to have a partnership with you. So they're going all the way, you know, they're fantasizing, going all the way down the road of marriage or partnership here with this card. They are keeping silent also, or keeping hidden the fact that they really connect with you on a deep emotional level, on such a level that they have not connected with anyone else before. So there's this deep, powerful bond that they feel between the two of you, that they can't explain even to themselves, but you know, there's this bond that keeps them, almost like a siren call, that keeps them coming back to you, that, you know, it's like a drawing energy that they can't move away. They can't look away or to just shift themselves, their energy away from you. With the Devil, what's coming through, it's again a strong sexual, passionate, allure energy. A lot of magnetic attraction, not being able to sort of forget about you, sort of spiraling thoughts going on over and over again in this avenue. Oh my god, group number 2 is going to be fun for the Patreon, so much fun. So yeah, there's just a lot of that moving on in their body. Like, it feels like almost they are possessed by you, possessed by the notion of being with you and having you. With the Knight of Swords, there is again that energy wanting to just communicate with you, wanting to have and develop a better communication between the two of you. That's just the need that they have, but they don't know how to fully sort of bring this into reality. So yeah, they're sort of keeping hidden all of these, like they're low-key feeling all of these things and trying to sort of create some movements towards you, or just try to figure things out internally, at sort of bringing self-awareness to these things internally. But at the same time, it feels like they're struggling here, because it feels like with the Devil card here, this feels like they're just preoccupied by these thoughts. It almost feels like an OCD, but an OCD preoccupied by you. So it's almost like they just can't stop thinking about you. It's like they can do something else, and then they again spiral into your energy and spiral into thoughts about you, and then they sort of pull themselves back and sort of start doing something else, and then they again spiral into you. So it's like an obsession of some kind here even. Yeah. For some of you, your person is thinking, and they're definitely keeping this hidden, that they're going a little bit mad, or they're developing some type of a disease, and a yet unknown disease. titled by your name. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. So they're also seeing this beautiful connection developing with you in the physical. So yeah, like this person knows that you two can have a deep, fulfilling emotional connection and a deep, fulfilling physical connection in the physical life, material life as well. I saw 1111 when I was telling you guys this, if that's a confirmation for some of you, but they know that they get nourished by you. They know that you guys can create an abundant life together here in the physical as well. It's all possible. They know it's possible for you and them. But they're thinking, am I going to be too much if I tell them that, am I going to come through as too eager or just creepy if I tell them that? Also, some of you might have your person in certain circumstances that's making a union of this caliber a little bit difficult. So let's see what else here. What else are their hidden feelings and thoughts, Spirit? The Hanged Man, they're keeping hidden that they're trying to sort of look at your situation from a different perspective than they are currently used to. They're sort of playing with different understandings of your connection right now, trying to sort of figure it out, trying to place it, or trying to just make sense out of it with the Hanged Man. Your person might have even come across the twin flame concept here, and they're like, oh, reading up on that and being like, oh, this kind of makes sense for me and my person here, for how I've been feeling in regards to them, for them, and it's like they are opening up to some more spiritual concepts here as well. So we have the 5 of Swords coming through here. Your person's hidden feelings towards you and hidden thoughts towards you here are also a little bit like they want to cause a scene, or like they want to cause a bit of a fight between the two of you. They want to come through like a little bit of, I don't want to say an asshole, but with a little bit of a harsher energy. They want to poke you a little bit to see how you're going to react, because they're curious about, sort of pushing your buttons. They're curious about pushing your buttons, let's say it like that. So we have the 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, more of fire energy here, so powerful. Also Capricorn is showing up here, and since it's Capricorn season, that's very beautiful, very aligned here. But yeah, this person knows that they're going to be victorious with you. They're going to have victory, and they're going to succeed in being with you here with this card coming through. They know they are going to be successful. So let's see now what else. I want to take the Lover's Oracle for you guys. So let's see what wants to come through, both as messages and also just guidance for you, group number 2 here. So what are their hidden feelings, please, for group number 2, Spirit? Hidden feelings and thoughts for group number 2. We have look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So they are keeping hidden all the strong emotions that they have for you, all the feelings, all the love that they feel for you. Like, look at this and this and this and this and this and this and this. All this love. It's like an obsessive energy even, that wants to break free. We have romance, struck by Cupid's arrow. The Cupid's arrow strikes. Yeah, they're also keeping hidden that they want to romance you, that they want to take you out to dinner. I missed that. Like, this person wants to communicate, and they're thinking about situations definitely in which they could ignite that passion. And we have twin flames here. Your passion ignites. So yeah, definitely thinking that you guys are twin flames, that you guys have a sacred union here. They want to talk about that as well, but they're like, okay, I'm going to be too weird. Is this going to be too much out there as well? So yeah, they're second guessing themselves a lot when it comes to you, but also they feel like they really want to communicate with you. So what else? We have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. This is guidance for you, group number 2. Okay. This is going to help you align with this person better as well. And here we have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Yes, definitely your person wants to deepen this relationship. Love conquers and transforms all things. Yes, definitely this energy, you know. Love is conquering and transforming everything. This person knows that they have the strength to get to you, and they want to, and they will. So yeah, your relationship with one another is about to deepen. They want to deepen the relationship. They want to get to know you better. They want to see what drives you. And we have soulmate. So we have soulmate and twin flame coming through for you guys. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Yeah, this person is just trying to come to terms that you guys might be soulmates or twin flames, that this is a very potent, powerful connection that they're feeling towards you, and they know that there's something powerful going on here between the two of you. They're trying to grasp that. So also they're trying to sort of give it time to develop, give it time to understand this connection better, give time to know where it's moving in their lives currently. So let's see, now let's just give you guys some more guidance here. So we're using the Rose Oracle for guidance, group number 2. So let's see now, what's the guidance for group number 2, please, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Sun. Wow, powerful. The Sun, joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, and play. You are invited to embody the energy of the Sun right now, group number 2. You are invited to just feel in the joy, because this is already the card of joy here that's coming out for you. And you're really invited to feel that warmth, to embody that warmth as well, to open up to this warmth at the time, to really, really just be the sun in your life, in this person's life as well. That's interesting here. You are invited to be the sun, to illuminate as well as transform, and to allow this relationship to grow. Spirit is inviting you here to be very welcoming to your person, to be very playful if you can be, to sort of allow that energy more in, to be like the summer, to be sweet, you know, and sort of vital and confident, and to develop those qualities within you at this time. Okay? One of life's greatest blessings is to feel the warmth of the sun on your face. And this is what you are invited to feel, to drink in that energy for your own self, but also to sort of be that energy in other people's lives. Okay? Your invitation is basically to relish in your aliveness, to embrace your joyfulness at this time. Okay, to enjoy the simple things in life, to make time to play, to make time for rest, to be grateful for your physical body, for your physicality and your body, to acknowledge the beautiful life force energy that is connecting through you and connecting to all of life, okay? So, soul inquiry for you with this card is, how can you enjoy your life more? How can you enjoy this relationship with your person more? And what can you do just for fun right now, today, or in this week? Okay, that's your guidance, group number 2. So thank you so much for sharing your beautiful energy with me. I do want to so quickly mention this because we have the Mother Rose here, and returning to each other caught my eye, compassion, humanity. So having compassion for your person here and knowing that you guys are going to return to one another is also very, very important for you to sort of recognize that they're a person as well, that they make mistakes, that they mess up, and so do you. So just to have that understanding here is crucial. So thank you so much for being here. If you want, you can join us on Patreon to explore their sexual hidden thoughts and also their sexual needs towards you. So what your person needs in a relationship and what are their desires there. So if you want to follow the link down below, it's going to guide you to the Patreon community, and you can join us over there. If you're leaving us today, that is more than okay. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you're wishing to book a more personal video with me to get a personal tarot reading for yourself, you can check out the information on my website. The link is in the description box below this video. So thank you so much for connecting. I'm wishing you all the best on your life path. Sending you so much love, so much light, and connecting soon in another video. Bye. Hello, my darling. Group number 3. Welcome to another one of your readings. So in this reading, we're looking into your person's hidden feelings and secret thoughts about you. There's also an extended connected to this video. You don't have to pick the same crystal, but the extended is going to be posted up on Patreon, okay? So the extended is going to basically cover the sexual hidden thoughts and anything else in regards to your person that would want to come through in terms of feelings or secret thoughts, and also their hidden sexual needs, things they don't dare express, but sort of ideas they've been playing with, okay? So let's get into it for this PG-13 related video now. So Spirit, for group number 3 here for the Hematite Collective, let's see what are this person's hidden feelings. Breathe through the tension. Full moon in Scorpio and think it through. Okay, powerful. So thinking it through, breathing through the tension. It feels like this connection is quite powerful, quite difficult for your person. I have to say that when I started your reading just now, I got super flushed. So I got super warm all of a sudden. And, you know, it might be just because I was drinking a hot beverage before, but that has not happened before in this type of reading. So, you know, I felt like my face got flushed bright, you know, so almost like bright red, hot. And also we have think it through here with New Moon in Gemini. I think I told you that already. So there's a sense of confusion that's present within me at this time. And also just like feeling flushed, feeling flustered. I don't really know what I want to do. I feel like your person feels like that towards you, to be quite honest, and I'm picking up their energy. So let me just describe this a little bit. It feels to me like, you know, whenever you're seeing your crush and you get like a little bit, oh my God, excited, you know, what's going on? What's going to happen? You know, that little flustered, excited energy, almost like your brain is jumping all over the place. And also it does feel like I might have gotten a little bit embarrassed as I'm explaining this energy. The energy is sort of loosening, easing up, going away. So it feels like, you know, it felt like before, like my face was flushed, like I was even embarrassed a little bit, you know, when you get those scenarios in movies when people basically get their face bright red due to just seeing their crush, you know. I feel like this is how your person feels towards you, and that's just like random things that are coming through right now. Okay, so in regards to what they're keeping hidden, because obviously they can't keep their physiological reactions hidden, so you are going to see the bright redness on their face and their nonverbal language. That is going to be visible to you, okay? So that's not really something that's hidden or secret from you. That's just something that's like maybe a confirmation for some of you here. So let's get into it. So the brightness here, the light is showing me that your person's secret feelings here or hidden feelings here are basically they want to move through the tension that they're feeling in this connection. We are going to clarify this. I just need to pick a deck, to be quite honest. Haven't picked a deck for you guys yet. Okay, so we're using the original tarot for you guys. So breathing through the tension. Okay, they're basically trying to push away any instances that might be hurtful to them. Let's clarify this one a bit more. What are they trying to push away? Okay, they're trying to push away sorrow. Right. Okay, so yeah, basically what this person is keeping hidden is it's a very human thing to do. They're trying to breathe through the tension of potentially losing you, potentially losing this connection. This person doesn't want to go through a breakup when it comes to you, or doesn't even want to get rejected by you. So they are sort of pushing away that opportunity of getting rejected, pushing off that opportunity of, getting their heart broken even, or being more vulnerable with you, is what this feels like. They are breathing through the tension of all of that fear as well. So it's like that fear, this fear specifically with the Five of Cups, of being the one who is abandoned or let go of. This feels like it's quite big for this person. So they are trying to work through that. Here with Scorpio, this is what this feels like to me. But at the same time, they have their walls up quite strongly here with the Seven of Wands coming through. So, they're sort of trying to clip away, push away anything that does not serve them, any type of these thoughts or ideas or potentials in regards to this situation that could lead to heartbreak, that doesn't serve us, that doesn't serve them. But still, it does feel like they are trying to really control the situation, that they are really trying to just work accordingly to what they do not want, is what Spirit is telling me. So basically, this person is working against or working towards what they don't want, when in fact it would be better to orient their energy towards what they do want. That's just like random things coming through. Maybe for some of you this is useful as well to hear, since it's coming through, it obviously is. So think it through is also here. So they are also thinking through their feelings. I feel like with Gemini being here, with Gemini, I always pick up overthinking, and I don't know why. I feel like, the Geminis in my life have told me quite explicitly that they tend to overthink so much. And that's been like for all of them. So I do associate overthinking, and even, of course, when it comes to relationships, especially when it comes to relationships, Geminis in my life specifically, they tend to overthink a lot, and they tend to complain about it a lot as well. So, there's a lot of thinking that's going into this connection in regards to their feelings, so how they're feeling towards you. So let's clarify this one. This just feels like they're just all the time thinking about their emotions, their feelings towards you. But what's behind this? We have a grounding energy, but a lack of grounding energy here with the King of Pentacles coming through reversed. Okay, so there's a lack of grounding when it comes to their self here. So let's see, let's clarify one more card, please. Why is there a lack of grounding here for this person? Okay, the Ace of Cups, so love is not being present, but okay, also, they cannot express love. They feel like they cannot express love, and they cannot express their attraction, their passion towards you here. So these two cards are being resisted. They are being like pushed away. It's interesting. It feels like this person is sabotaging their potential to have a beautiful connection with you by overthinking it, by overthinking their love, by overthinking their connection, their attraction towards you. This is more like a sexual attraction. This is more like a romantic friendship-like attraction that this person feels towards you. And they're overthinking it. They don't feel like they are grounded in it at all. It feels like they're more like jumping around all the time. What Gemini, what's coming through is almost like a monkey brain. Often in Zen literature or Buddhist literature, the brain in meditation is described as a monkey, almost like jumping all over the place, being like la di da di da boom boom boom, and I don't know what's going on. And then when the meditative mind sort of comes in, it sort of settles that a bit and sort of allows that to happen. But with that allowing, it settles. But your person is full on in that monkey brain at this time. And especially in regards to their emotions, it feels like their emotions are all over the place. When I tapped into their emotions here just now, it was like a fluster and like a confusion that was coming up, even in terms of how I was speaking to you. You know, I got all confused and weird in the beginning, so you might have picked up on that. So I feel like that's how your person feels, and then with their mind they're just making it worse, but at the same time trying to explain it to themselves. So very interesting, cute situation, but might be quite difficult for your person. Moving through all of that might be very intense for them, since they don't feel like they have clarity here. Obviously they feel some type of attraction towards you, and some loving bond. You know, you do tend to drive them crazy, is what's coming through here, but also you do tend to sort of magnetize them to yourself. So there's like an attraction there, definitely, that's coming through in regards to what they are keeping hidden in terms of feelings. We're going to go deeper into this in the Patreon, okay? If you want to jump into that already now, the link is in the description box. So let's see. Be humble, first quarter moon in Leo. So this one's coming through just like overall energy right now. This person is keeping hidden that they are being humble. Okay. This is coming through just like a reminder, or just a bit of a message to all of you that this person might have grown up with a belief that they should not praise themselves too much, that it is wrong, let's say, to praise themselves too much, to hype themselves up, or to talk very highly of themselves. So they might have learned in childhood, in growing up as teenager, they have learned that it's okay to be humble, it's very good to be humble, and it is very good to be humble, but sometimes it's also good to give yourself that self-love, that attention, that sort of understanding that you are indeed awesome. So with this one, what this feels like to me, it's like there is a blockage when it comes to this person's self-esteem and self-confidence. Blockage specifically related to the solar plexus here, but it's not what we are asking about. It feels like this reading is driving me in all types of directions. You know, we're having a lot of side notes here. Might be that you guys just need different messages to cover your person. So let's see now. What are their secret thoughts now? Their hidden secret thoughts, Spirit? Let's see, so here we have emotions. So let's see, what about their thoughts? Their thoughts are about being humble, yes. Like, I shouldn't show myself too much, I shouldn't be in the spotlight too much, that type of energy, you know. Like, it's wrong to be the one who steps up. That energy is coming through here. Okay, one more card for the thoughts, Spirit. Thank you. So yeah, we have attend to the details here and keep your heart open. First quarter moon in Libra. They're trying to be more open when it comes to you, be more open when it comes to your relationship here. And we have last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. Really attend to the details. Again, we have that over-analyzing, overthinking attitude, even when it comes to thinking. So obviously this is coming through. So what are their hidden thoughts here? Their hidden thoughts are that, that they want to open up to you. They want to open up to this connection, and they are trying to really understand you, understand where you are coming from. I feel like this person is sort of behind the scenes, really checking every detail about your interactions, checking out like your body language. They might be even, Googling things like, like 5 ways to tell if she or he is attracted to me, things like that, through body language or nonverbal communication. So that's definitely present for them. Attending to the details of like how you speak to them, where your hands are pointing. They're really overthinking it, like, obviously. but yeah, they are doing that. They're trying to tell, their hidden thoughts of you are that they're trying to tell if you are attracted to them as well, if you sort of have a thing for them here. And they're trying to tell it by sort of checking up on body language and checking up on the prosody of the voice, so the way that your voice is sounding around them. They're trying to sort of look at every single detail, maybe even look at your friendship page and connect to friends and such things, and also look up your social media and sort of see what's going on over there. But yeah, overthinking, overanalyzing your interactions here is present overall. So let's see, let's clarify this. Keep your heart open. Yeah, they know that they can manifest this, and they can manifest basically like a beautiful, abundant, beautiful, celebratory connection between the two of you. So with the Magician here, with the Three of Cups, there is this beautiful potential here that they know is present for them, that they know that they can grow this connection into that. Okay. What about to attend to the details? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, beautiful. So yeah, they are seeing this connection with their thoughts, with their mind. They are understanding it as something beautiful that can really develop, that has the potential to grow. We have here the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles has a strong possibility to grow into just this beautiful, abundant relationship. So what this person is keeping hidden from you is that they see a huge potential for the two of you to just develop a beautiful interaction and have a beautiful life together, to manifest this abundant connection with one another that is very fulfilling, and also that is, you know, that comes from both of your desires. So the thought-based hidden thoughts, what did I even want to say, are more, let's say, positive than the feelings. The feelings tend to be a little bit more like, yeah, this and that and everything in between. I'm very confused, and the thoughts are sort of very clear, like, I want this, I know that I can have this beautiful connection, and I know that there is a beautiful potential here to grow this. This person is also thinking about offering you some type of thing, sort of giving you something in the physical, specifically in the physical, offering you some type of guidance or offering you some type of support here with the Six of Pentacles. So they want to give to you, they want to offer you something, such as their time, their support, their guidance, maybe financial stuff as well. But yeah, they see like a beautiful, happy family vibe for the two of you, and there is a huge potential for that here. So let's see, let's get just one more card deck, a different deck. Spirit, just see what comes through here. So anything else for group number 3 in regards to their hidden feelings and thoughts here? Okay, let's just shuffle here on camera. So, whoa, okay. So we have perception, and we have the Ten of Cups coming through. So beautiful. Okay, right. In regards to the hidden thoughts, they want to change their perception of this connection. They want to change how they understand it. They want to get more clear about what they're wanting, where they want to go here. They also want to look things from your point of view. So they're trying to sort of, what this is telling me, they're trying to hype themselves up. You know, it's something that is acting in relation to this humbleness, and then they are growing out of or learning how to release, and it's a healing process for them. So that's beautiful how that makes sense on a healing level as well, on a personal, individual healing level here for your person. But yeah, with the perception, they want clarity, they want like sharpness. They want to move into that sharpness. They want to bring forth for your connection clarity and understanding. and they're trying to work on this at the moment, but also understand things from your perspective. So they're thinking about how to ask you about your perspective, how you're feeling, how you're thinking about this connection, what's going on with you. So they basically want to get information out of you by being very clear about what they themselves are wanting as well, which basically just means shifting all of these cards and making them upright. So next we have the 10 of Cups in regards to something that they're keeping hidden, which is just the overwhelming sense of emotional attraction and a sense of intimacy that they feel with you. Also a sense of strong, like, psychic connection that they feel with you here. There is this beautiful just flowiness between the two of you. There's a beautiful slow building up that's happening between the two of you in terms of the emotional space here. And there is a deep seated emotional or even atmospheric connection that happens between the two of you from your person's perspective. They're also thinking about how they could communicate this to you, how they could tell you what they're feeling. They also are keeping hidden the fact that they find you incredibly beautiful or handsome, that they want to touch you, that they want to see where this connection is going for the two of you, where this connection takes you if you just let go, if you trust it. And also they are keeping hidden that they have had very profound, meaningful dreams of you here, dreams that they have not really had about other people in such a profound way and such a caliber, so often. For example, this person dreams of you, they connect to you on a astral level easily. They might even connect to your higher self easily, depends on where their perception's at the moment. But also, you really ignite their own heart, you really open up their own heart. What's coming through here is also, you helped my heart heal. So some of you really helped your person develop into a better person through just presence for them. I feel like igniting my heart and my soul is what's coming through here with this card. Specifically with this one, it's just like profound, clear, knowing where they stand and sort of contributing that, telling that, sharing that. The Ace of Swords energy is quite huge with this one, almost like holding their own sense of communication, their sense of clarity, and being like, okay, I'm going to share it, I'm going to tell it to the world. So that's what they're basically intending to do. This is what they want to grow into, and this is what they basically want to tell you. They want to open up their heart to you without feeling fearful. So breathing through the tension, basically. So they're moving through the tension to be able to tell you where they are at the moment. So let's see now, let's get you some guidance. Group number 3, to just see what you need out of this, or what you're called to develop into at this time. So for group number 3, please, Spirit, what's going on here? What's the guidance for group number 3, please? The Hematite Collective right now. Okay, so we have 2 cards coming through. We have Rose Without Thorns coming through here, and we have the Breathing Rose. Breathe through the tension, Breathing Rose. Okay. So we have here Rose Without Thorns. You have a right to your joy, peace, and sweetness, secrets of life. Interesting. Maybe you have some secrets to reveal to your person as well. Sweetness of life. So Spirit is inviting you really to just let go into the sweetness, the savoriness of life at this time. What else? So yeah, to sort of enter into a sense of peace and enjoy what is present for you at this time in life is what this is telling me. To just recognize that you have a right to joy, that joy is always present around you, with you. no matter the circumstances, and you can always choose it. If you have to feel into the pain, that's completely necessary and beautiful, so do feel that, do allow the pain to speak, but also don't just make your home in pain, or your home in suffering, or your home in wandering. Make your home in joy, is what this is telling me. So you have a right to your joy here, and the rose without thorns basically wants you to take every ounce of it in right now, to basically celebrate and lose yourself in the sweetness of your life. This is a very rare moment in time of very deep peace and enjoyment for you. All right, so you're being really called to taste and to take in all that joy has to offer to you right now, to drink it all in, and to understand that you have worked really, really hard for this as well, and embrace it now with open arms. So basically to embody joy, to welcome joy into your life, and to allow that glow, that light with which it comes, to sort of flow through you as well. So the rose transmission here for you, and you can use this as like a, let's say, an assumption, or just something that you repeat to yourself as a mantra. So the rose transmission for you with this card is basically, I have a right to my joy. And the rose transmission here is also, I appreciate and drink in the sweet nectar of my life. If that sort of resonates, you are invited to repeat those messages to yourself. Next card we have here, the breathing rose, the heart emotions, the heart emotions, healing, heart healing. Why can't I read? Group number 3, what's going on? Heart healing, emotions, connection, and time eases. So yeah, breathing through things. Healing is a slow and steady process. So if you're going through some type of healing right now, it's important to just understand that it takes as long as it takes. It's important to not be too judgmental of that, to understand it is a complex process and it is never linear. And most of the time, it's much longer than we'd wish it to be. Okay, it does have a very beautiful intelligence about it as well though. So if you trust that it's going to really allow you to bloom again very, very quickly, and you also can't manufacture that, you sort of can't run away with it or run towards it too much. You just have to trust the great mystery of the process here. All right, so if you're going through something difficult, for example, going through some type of agony, try to find the courage to open yourself up through the agony right now, the difficulty and the hurt that you might be feeling. And when you feel safe enough, do let sort of life in to soften you, not to harden you, to deepen and to cradle you. Life is here just like a support, like a background that is intended to just hold us, that is intended to sort of be there when we fall, almost like the ground, underneath our feet. It's supposed to catch us. That is what life is right now for us physical humans. So this is a card of deep heart healing. You guys, it will often come as a symbol of emotional healing that's in the process of happening. So trust, know that the mending is happening, the mending is underway. Treat yourself and your healing with compassion at this time, understanding, and a great deal of gentleness. This is a card of deep encouragement that you're doing it already, okay? So keep doing it, keep easing into it, and remember that time will ease everything very, very soon. Okay, if you are wanting some type of soul inquiry or some type of a deeper insight into this, let's say, you can ask yourself, how can you treat yourself with gentle compassion and softness? How can I treat myself with gentle compassion and softness today? How can I treat myself with gentle compassion and softness within this hour or within the week? Okay, how can you trust the timing of your healing? That's also an interesting thing to sort of feel into, to think into. How can I trust the timing of my healing? That's interesting. That's even very interesting to me. You know, how can I trust the timing of my own healing? Very powerful energy here, if I'm honest with you guys. So something to think into, something to sort of wrap your head around, to feel into, to gain a deeper understanding of, to gain a different perception of as well. So thank you so much, group number 3, for being here. It's been a bit of a long-winded, side-noted reading here. So hope you have a beautiful day. Hope this video gave you clarity and understanding on your path. Let me know in the comment section how it was for you and what you got out of it. Maybe if you have a certain answer to this one for yourself, you can also shoot that down in the comment section, and I'll make sure to read it, to respond to you as well. So thank you so much for your beautiful presence and for contributing your energy here today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. It really helps out the channel a great deal. If any of you are wanting a personal tarot reading from me or with me, you can check out my website or just shoot me an email if you want to connect. And also, if any of you are wanting to join us on the Patreon, where we're tapping into any additional hidden feelings and thoughts that might be coming up, and also tapping into the sexual hidden thoughts and the hidden sexual needs of your person, do join us up on the Patreon community with the Patreon tribe. The link is going to be in the description box below this video, so right on top, and also in the comment section I'm going to post link. Okay, so would be very happy to see you there. You guys are very, very welcome to join us. And if you're leaving right now, hope you have a beautiful day and hope you take care of your beautiful selves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.